Hello, today we're going to do a warm-up today for all the employees at the plant. We're going to try to loosen up the various muscles that surround the ankle joint, the hip joints, and also the thoracic vertebrae joints. The supplies needed are the following: an open area to perform the stretches, and also a stable, sturdy chair. Let's go ahead and get started.
High knees.
Start by walking in place, bringing your knees up to the chest. We're going to perform this exercise for 30 seconds. The point of this exercise is to get the blood flowing to various muscles and loosen you up. Almost done. A few more seconds. Okay.
Hip flexor stretch.
Go ahead and take a step forward with the left leg. Keep the back leg on the ground and take your hips and tilt them forward. This is going to activate the abdominal muscles and the glute muscles, but also get your hip prepared to stretch. The first exercise we're going to do is a rocking motion forward. And if you feel any of these stretches in your back, please stop immediately. We're going to perform 10 of these. And the next motion is we're going to reach our arm overhead and we're going to go across. We're going to do a total of 10 of these. It's just a slight rocking motion. Next, bring your arm out to the side and bring it across the body. A total of 10 times. And every time you do this, you'll feel a little bit more flexibility in your hip flexor. Okay, now we'll perform on the other side. So this time, put our right foot forward, back leg down, heel on the ground, tilt your hip flexors, tilt your hips forward to activate the abs and the glute muscles, and rocking forward, total of 10 times. Okay, after you perform 10 there, arm up overhead and reaching up high, 10 times rocking. And for the last one, arm out to the side, bringing it across the body.
Squats and back rolls.
For this next exercise, put your feet approximately shoulder width apart, hands on your hips, and we're going to squat down, keeping the hips back and round the back, and return to the starting point for a total of 3 times. So squat and round the back. And for the last time, squat down and round the back up.
Arm circles.
Put your arms out to the side and make large circles going away from the body toward the back for a total of 10 circles.
Shoulder rolls.
Perform the same motion, only this time with the arms, with the shoulders, going toward the back for a total of 10 rolls.
Neck stretches.
Put your hands on your hips, and we're going to first look to the left and to the right. 2, 3, a total of 5 times. 4, and 5. Once done, we're going to look up and down. A total of 5 times. 4 and 5. And lastly, we're going to bring the ear to the shoulder. A total of 5 times. 4 and 5.
Side bends.
Keep your hands on your hips, and we'll place one arm overhead, and we're going to reach upward, very high, as in you're trying to reach on your tippy toes for something very high on the shelf. It's not across the body, it's up. Feeling it really extending your core. A total of 10 times per side. 8, 9, and 10. Once done, repeat on the opposite side.
leg swings,
Go ahead and grab your chair, a sturdy object, and we're going to put our hips back a little bit further, our leg back further, and we're going to swing the leg out to the side. Try not to open up your hips while doing this, and just gently side to side. A total of 10 swings per leg. Once done with that leg, switch to the other leg, and do the same motion again.
inner thigh thoracic stretch,
Go ahead and take your chair and have a seat. When you sit in the chair, slide more toward the front and put your right hand on your right knee. Next, with your left arm, reach up overhead as high as you can, and while pulling the right knee back, reach up as high as you can with the left arm. Hold this stretch for 15 seconds and make sure you keep breathing. 13, 14, 15. Once done with that side, do the opposite motion on the other side. Take your left hand on the left knee, pulling back while looking up and reaching very high with the right arm. Total of 15 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
ankle rolls,
Take both hands and support them underneath your leg, elevating your leg. And go ahead and rotate the ankle. Total of 10 times. Once done with that foot, go ahead and switch to the other leg. Get the other foot. Total of 10 times. Let's go ahead and go back to the original foot again. Only this time we're going to rotate the opposite direction. If you rotate to the left the first time, go ahead and switch it and rotate to the right. And the same thing again with the other foot, rotating in the opposite direction.
last exercise, hamstring and calf stretches.
Go ahead and extend the right leg forward with a slight bend in the knee. You never want to lock out the knee. Hinge at the hip, do not round the back, but hinge at the hip and reach down and grab, if at all possible, with your right hand on your toe and pull it back. If you're not flexible enough to do this, bend the knee in a little bit more so you're going to be able to go over. Go ahead and hold this stretch for 15 seconds and then switch to the other foot. Twelve, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and switch to the other leg. Once again, slight bend in the leg, reaching down and pulling that toe back. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Thank you for performing these stretches with us today. Please perform the same routine at lunchtime and at the end of your shift. Thank you.